What's going on, guys? It's Lee Van Dam here, and I'm really excited to bring you some new information about our first DLC character, Street Fighter V, that man Alex. Now, Hans graced us with a lot of details on the new blog. I'll give you a link for the full description below, but got to give a shout out to my man Hasoon because he gave me the heads up while I was training this morning to get me over here so I could check out all this stuff. And so I'm real excited because Alex was one of the most complete grapplers that Capcom made. In Street Fighter V, he had a legit anti-air with the knee. He controlled a lot of space with the flying cross chop and the elbow and the flash chop too. So, not only were you worried about his grabs, but he had a really good arsenal for setting up things, so that way he made you think about having a block and giving him an opportunity to command grab you with the power bomb. And so I'm really excited and anxious to see how all of his tools carry over to Street Fighter V. In Street Fighter V, he's saying, Hans is saying that he's going to still be a powerful grappler. He's going to have the power bomb, and he's still going to have his mid-range fighting ability that he had in the Street Fighter 3 series. So that's really cool. So that way, we're not having to completely relearn the character. We've got a decent foundation of stuff to go by. Now, he's still going to cover a good portion of the screen, so we're going to have that to look forward to. And so I'm just going to talk about the new stuff that we know about so far, and also the updates that we are going to have to Street Fighter V as a whole, which they all look really good too. So really excited. Alex's V skill is called Overhaul. He's going to stretch, and then after he stretches, his very next attack is going to count as a counter hit. So that seems like it's going to be really good, just because then you'll be able to have the opportunity to whiff punish with crush counters. And that's going to give him a lot of offensive opportunity, because I'm sure that people are going to get tired of getting hit with counter hits, so they're going to turtle up after they see him stretch, which is where his grabs are going to shine. So that's a really nice tool to have, very effective and psychological tool as well. Now Rage Shift, he's going to get a new move. He's going to get his clothesline, and the clothesline is going to be able to be charged up, and while he's charging it, he can parry an attack. Now, it's really interesting that Hans said he can parry an attack, because everything so far has been armor outside of Ryu's parry. So I'm curious to see how this plays out too, because if you have to deal with the recovery animation of being parried, and then you have this clothesline on top of it where at full charge it can break your guard, so he still gets a combo opportunity after that, or a super after that, that seems like it's going to be really good. And so I'm looking forward to seeing how that works. And then got the critical heart, which is called Heavy Hammer, and looks like he's going to chop the opponent to the ground, and then he's going to grab him and put him in a really nasty crucifix drop, which I've got a picture of right here, so I'm going to show it to you because it looks really ugly. And all these pictures, I got them from the Facebook page for Street Fighter, so you can go check them out yourself as well. And there's a link on Hans' blog for them too, since pictures haven't been updated here. I'm really happy about Street Fighter, and I'm looking forward to the new content updates, because I want more people to be able to experience how good the game is, because the game itself and the fighting is a lot of fun. And with me being a competitive player, of course the game has all the stuff that I need, because I'm training to try to play other people. But I'm really hoping that they're going to be able to get everybody back into it with the story mode drops later on in the summer, and Capcom's really able to show the world how good this game is for not only competitive players but the casual player alike. They're going to give us a lot of stuff too, as far as the modes and updates with this update coming later on this month. They're bringing back a challenge mode, like from EX. So they're going to do combo training, so people are going to have a better grasp on combos. So it's really cool, because if they go through the mechanics and give you some weapons to use in your matches, that's going to give you some confidence. It's also going to give you a foundation to where you feel you can build upon your own kind of combos, so that's cool. They're also doing a tutorial, which is more prevalent in other 2D games and in Virtua Fighter, because Virtua Fighter's tutorial is amazing. Even Dead or Alive's tutorial is good. And so they're going to cover all the options. So again, a lot of players coming into the game, they can learn at their own pace and they can understand more of what's going on, which is the most important thing. So that's really good. The in-game shop is going to open up so we can spend all that fight money that we've been earning. That's great. And they've already said that if we do all the story mode stuff, we'll have more than enough money to buy Alex for free. So that's good news. I think what I'm most excited about is the fact that you're going to be able to rematch somebody on ranked and make it 2 out of 3 if they agree. So you can really have that salt match in case you think that someone either won and you don't think they deserve the win, or you just want to play them again. So that way you can get more practice with that character, or whatever the reason is. Now you can revenge match them, and so I think that's gonna be fun, especially on stream. It's gonna be great on stream when someone revenge matches you. Oh man, so good. Battle Lounge is gonna have up to 8 people, so that's cool. I like the one-on-one Battle Lounge right now, especially since everything's being recorded, but I'm interested to see if it's gonna record all the Battle Lounge matches that happen in your lounge. So that way, if there's a fight that's really good between 2 other people, maybe you'll get to check it out later and learn from it later. There's gonna be some bug fixes, and they've got some gameplay changes that they're gonna update, along with they're working really hard to try to remove option selects from the game, because they want people to really focus on reads and committing to playing the game and committing to their moves. They don't want it to become something where there is a multi-pronged system that can help you escape stuff. So I'm really proud of them for hunting these down and wanting Street Fighter V to really stay a pure mental game where your mind is the forefront. The execution, which you can get down in training, is going to be important, but it's going to be about outthinking your opponent. So what do you guys think of Alex? I'm looking forward to playing him. I played him in Street Fighter 3 a little bit, even though my main focus was always Ken and Dudley. But I'm looking forward to playing him. It was always fun, tornado DDT people. It was always fun to do the stomp mix-up, all that crazy stuff. I'm excited to see how his tools are going to translate over to Street Fighter V. But so I've got a little bit more training to do because Final Round's right around the corner, and so I hope to see everybody in Atlanta. If I don't, I'm still going to take you on the journey with me, and so I'll be broadcasting throughout Final Round, and I'm hoping to get some interviews with some people and get a lot of sets in, because now's the time. I'm really trying to get back into the tourney circuit. I want to hit it hard, and I win some money in the process too. That'd be nice. Wouldn't hurt. Tell you, it wouldn't hurt. But I'll have some streaming action going on this weekend, so be sure to stop by. I'll do a better job of letting people know when the streams are going to be on. But as always, I appreciate you guys coming by. If you like what we talked about today, please drop me a like, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, because there's been a lot of activity on my end. And thanks again to the Gaming Network for helping me out. They've been really gracious in taking care of me and giving me some more tools to help with production value of my content. And so I want to keep getting better. I want to keep giving you all the information I can. I'm going to have a new analysis up soon, but until next time, it's Lee Van Dam. You guys take care, and God bless.